Good morning and happy Friday. So I'm thrilled. I got permission from my homeboy and his girlfriend to talk about this. So about 2 months ago, I had started getting back into my usual routine where I send out a morning text to all my people. We're all not close friends, but I've known them for years. And my homeboy Anton was one of those people. Messaging him, what's up, like good morning, have a great day. Sometimes I'll send an affirmation, sometimes I'll personalize the text. I have about 20 people that it goes out to. It's not a group chat because I do not like group chats if it's more than 2 or 3 people. So anyway, I'm sending a group chat. His girl noticed his phone going off at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Baby, she cut into me like something terrible. I didn't even know what to say, and I was so confused because I'm like, did he lie to her about something? Like, I didn't know what happened. And then I stopped messaging him altogether. I sent her a message. I'm like, it is not like that at all. But as a woman, I was like, I'm gonna let her have it because, okay. I didn't know what to say. Left it alone. I didn't even say anything to him because I was kind of pissed. My feelings was hurt, and I was like, okay, she can have it. We ain't on that. So anyway, fast forward about a week later, he hits me up and he's like, hey, I ain't got your messages no more. What's going on? I know you said it was just a little test run just to kind of see how people responded and, if how they felt about it and all this stuff. He was like, I love it. I need that motivation when I wake up and go to work. I was like, am I being punked? Is this a joke? Oh my God, my hands. I need to get my nails fixed. Anyway, so I'm like, am I being punked right now? And so I called him and I'm like, so did your girlfriend not tell you what she said to me? She deleted the messages from his phone. I know. But anyway, that was a whole other conversation. So I sent him, or I didn't screenshot it, but I had screen shared on FaceTime and let him read the messages. So screen share, he's reading the messages, getting pissed. He's like, I'm about to call you back. I'm about to call you back because this is not acceptable. Chill. I had to reiterate to him that one, I have never met her in person, so she doesn't know who I am or how I get down. She don't know nothing about me. And as a woman, sometimes it don't even matter how much you know a person. You can't trust everybody, especially not around your man. But anyway, so we talked for a minute. I explained to him, have a conversation with her. If she want to have a conversation with me, that's cool. I'm fine with that. Let her read our messages so that she can see like the frequency of our conversations and like what we talk about, because it's not like that at all. So that like makes me mad, and that's like a trigger for me. Unfortunately, that's my trauma coming out when people don't believe that I am who I say I am and who I show them that I am. Like if they're assuming it's something else or something negative, like that hurts me. And it's just like, no, that's not me. And it's like unfortunately, I want to prove that, especially if it's someone that I care about. And like this particular homeboy of mine, we've been friends for over 13 years. Nothing has ever happened between us sexually. We've never tried to date. We've always just been cool. And I love that. Like if I call someone my bro, like we've not slept together. That's family. Like, no. So anyway, it was great to have that conversation with him. He went back and talked to her. About 2 weeks later, she reached out to me and she apologized. And I was like, look, I accept the apology. I forgave you the moment it happened because I don't hold grudges. I'm the type of person, I'm a talker. I don't know if he told you, I like to talk. We're going to talk through this. And if you don't want to talk through this, just let me know and I'll respect that decision. But she wanted time. I gave her time. She reached out to me. I didn't reach out anymore. And it was great. And just recently, within the last month, what was it? About last week, her and I were talking. I found out that she's an artist. Why she got an artist showcase with some. So now she has an artist showcase with some of the people that I am connected with because I showed them her work. And it's not because, oh, I did this for her. No, it's not like that. My whole point of even talking about this story is not to let your insecurities block your blessings. If you are insecure, that is okay. I get it. We all have insecurities. I have insecurities, and people think I'm the most confident person around, and I'm not. But when you have insecurities, be vulnerable enough to acknowledge them with the people that are your safe spaces. Like that, my homeboy, that's her man. He is supposed to be your safe space. Let him know what your insecurities are. And now we're associates. I'm not going to say she's my friend, but we're associates through my homeboy. And guess what? We're building possibly a friendship, a connection. And even if it's not an actual friendship, I'm just grateful that there's no tension, there's no animosity, there's no negative vibes there. Like, I know everything can't be all peaches, roses, and champagne, but it can be close. it can be close, okay? You got to be intentional. And God reads our hearts, okay? We all don't know all things, okay? Sometimes people may put on a good front, but in these situations with our people, make space to allow others to be who they are naturally, and also give grace and encouragement for them to not only elevate, but to heal and become who they have the potential to become. That doesn't mean we're hand holding and coddling people and trying to make them do what we want them to do or believe that they're capable of. But if they've expressed to you like, hey, these are my insecurities, these are my flaws, these are my shortcomings, this is what I suck at, these are my strengths, and okay, this is where you at, this is where I'm at. This is how I can help you. We can help one another. And that's what our friendships, our connections are supposed to be. It's supposed to be intentional. It isn't always about, oh, I'm giving you this. What am I getting in return? You're not always going to get something in return. Sometimes you're just a blessing for other people. So I just encourage you, step out on faith and embrace vulnerability, because there is strength and power in that. And to all my people who have allowed me to love on them throughout the day, or just early in the morning or at night, you know, when a thought crosses my mind or something makes me think of them, I really appreciate y'all, because I know that I have very big feelings and I can be very expressive and annoying to some people, but it's all love. Like, I do not want to be around anyone that is okay with nothing. I don't want to be around people that are blowing their finances on going out and they live for the weekends. Like, I want to hang out with people that want to go to the gym at 4 o'clock in the morning periodically. I want to hang out with people that want to go to brunch, people that want to potentially take a road trip. You want to do some Pure Barre and some Pilates? Let's go to the library and read. Let's go have coffee, some tea. Let's talk about our kids. Let's talk about our relationships. Let's talk about our jobs, our careers. And it isn't always business. Sometimes it's just a surface level conversation, but just to have genuine company. Sorry, I ate some spinach. But anyway, just to have that genuine company around and be able to embrace vulnerability and to be surrounded by healthy, safe spaces where you can discuss something and not be judged for it. You know, let's do something different. Let's go to the gun range. Let's enhance our skills. Let's go to Exotica. You know, let's increase our intimacy within our relationships that we have, you know, our marriages, whatever. And it's just really important to me to embrace that. And I have suppressed it for a very long time. And it has been difficult because you get met with rejection because everyone isn't ready for that. And I've learned, or I am learning, that it's okay. You reject my love and my kindness and my compassion, and that is okay. That doesn't mean something's wrong with you. Don't mean something wrong with me. We just on two playing fields, and you going that way, I'm going this way. And I'm just very grateful for the people that allow me to be who I am. And last thing, before I take my beautiful face off y'all timeline, I don't understand why and I don't know if it's my place to understand why, but within the Black and brown communities, we do not express our love to each other. Like, hey sis, good morning. Just thought about you. I hope you have a good day. Hey, what up, bro? Gang, gang. Have a good day. Like, something. Why are we afraid to say that? Like, hey, what's going on in your life? Do you need some prayer? Like, that's me all day. And I'm not finna lie and stunt like Miss Holier Than Thou. I'm not. I still do my poetry, my raunchy stuff, but I'm learning to do that in a more private, intimate space with mature adults who can hear it and not be enticed and try to send me dick pics. But like, yeah, embrace your people. Send them messages like, just, hey, thought of you, hope you're having a good day. It ain't always somebody trying to get something from you, at least not when it's coming from EmmaJean. I just want you to know I'm thinking of you. I love you. I hope you have a great day. I wish you well. If you need some, I'm here.